Yep. Okay. Topic 3. On the 14th, we have the UNI Plus digital single, the UNI Plus B Step 1, with the tracks All Day and Question. So what this is for the unit, Mission 4, I believe. It's pretty much the same as Produce 101. They got 5 songs produced for them for the show, and then they split up into teams, perform them. But unlike Produce 101, they gave the top 2 teams music videos, which is a cool idea.
Yeah.
I mean, and they're basic music videos. They're like mostly dance music videos.
Yeah,
there's just a couple sets.
Yeah, it's
couple,
not too crazy.
Couple outfits. It's not like a storyline music video, like really complicated. But it's just a cool touch that they get to have music videos. Yeah, for me, All Day. I don't want to spoil which one's one, but All Day is my favorite. It's like really Monsta X style song.
I probably would have preferred Question better because it was.
Oh really?
It reminded it. It has like feature based elements in it, which kind of reminds you of Jeongyeon. She is, or just like some shiny sort of stuff. But
yeah.
I think I like, honestly, I think I like the boy group music better than the girl group music, which we'll get to later. But
I don't know.
I'm skipping all the units.
I was gonna say Jacob spoiled. Yeah, Jacob didn't watch because it spoils because he doesn't.
I'm already. I don't care.
You don't want to see what the members are in each groups and stuff. I don't know. I like the girl groups, but that's because they're literally both groups are composed of tons of people that I like.
So I do have to say,
including Luna or Laboon members in each group.
Easily though, all this stuff is way better than anything that the Mix 9 group or
definitely.
Anything that Mix 9 put out. I'm sorry, I didn't like any of the Mix 9 stuff.
You hear that, YG? Stop making pointless survival shows.
No, if you keep telling him to stop, he's just gonna make 10 more pointless survival shows.
No, let's just put Korean celebrities in prison for some reason. Why is that a show?
Just let YG run himself into the ground.
Yeah, it's happening. So
he should just put himself.
JYP already passed.
Isn't he supposed to go to prison?
He should have put himself in prison.
He should put himself in prison.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in cahoots with Park Jin-hye.
Yeah, he's in cahoots with the previous president. Exactly. Okay, moving on to the 15th, we have Gugudan and Newest W did singles for 2U Project Sugar Man 2, the first episode. So if you don't know what that is, basically it's Yoo Hee-yeol and UJ-Suk made a show where they got 2 like K-pop groups or singers and producer teams to recreate old like one-hit wonders. So like groups from way back in the day in Korea that or like songs that were like the artist's only popular thing.
Yeah,
so they modernize. Yeah, so they like modernize them, have them perform them live, and then the audience votes on which one they like better. So yeah, Gugudan and Newest W were the 2 teams for this, and the songs are "Affection" for Gugudan and "Wind Please Stop Blowing" for Newest W. Still on the 15th, we have OHHYUKxCIFIKA's digital single Momom. This is basically like a 9 Inch Nails song.
Yo,
it is
so good.
It's like industrial rock.
Yeah, it was
this is the best song of the year so far for me.
Yeah,
so
I know.
far.
I'd put that up there. I would not. I am not denying that, and it just makes me more salty that we can't go to South by Southwest because both of them are going to be there, which means that you 100%. They're definitely going to perform it. Oh my god! Like there's just so many layers to this song. One is like the visuals are just really crazy and all over the place. Not even just like
Dragon Ball.
It's like Dragon Ball, SpongeBob, like I don't know, like Windows XP, like Windex, like drinking Clorox and shit or whatever. And then on the music or whatever, it's like whenever OHYUK sings, it's kind of like he's doing Gregorian chant or like that sort of like weird like sort of thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, music video was really weird too.
Yeah, like only OHYUK, man, only OHYUK.
Dude, he's so creative. Like that's why he's one of my favorite artists. Like he's definitely in my he's rocketed himself into my top 10. So
next is Various, which is a horrible group name. Digital single Shadow.
So I put this here because I think this is sort of a concept change for them because I looked at their other music and they're like a really cutesy group and this one they're just like
sexy.
Yeah, it was just straight up. It was just kind of why like I thought the choreography was, like, the song wasn't too bad, but the choreography was kind of weak because it came off as trashy. Like some of it's just straight up like stripper moves. I'm just like, oh, or like they're just like humping the air. I'm just like, oh, this does not look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely just trying to like find their niche, I guess, because I've never heard of them before this, to be completely honest.
No, yeah, they're one of
we probably covered them.
We covered them, but yeah, it was just one of those ones we glossed over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Hanhe's digital single "More Than I Can Bear." We have Jang Jane's digital single "Button," produced by U Junction.
Yeah, so I like this song a lot. It was like it's very minimalist, but her vocals are very nice and smooth. So I always basically just look forward to whatever Zhang Jane puts out. I like her voice. It's nice and soft and gentle. It's just, I don't know, feel good song, I guess.
Yeah, I do. I like her voice a lot too. We have Woo Young from 2PM's mini album "Bye" with the title tracks "Quit" and "Party Shots." I didn't mark this, but it's funny because these two songs are like so drastically different.
Yeah, Quit,
which I thought was like really. I actually thought it was a cool idea because like "Quit" is just like a indie rock or like a acoustic or like rock pop song. It's like fun, and then "Party Shots" is just like trap, like
it's the most
super hardcore,
song, yeah.
Trap gangster rap type stuff. So I thought that was funny. We have Solji from EXID's Reflower project single "Dreamer," which EXID, they're going to be releasing like remakes of previous B-sides. So this is the first one.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah. I'm excited for when they rewrite Cream to have actually good lyrics.
I want a Cream remix.
Cream English version.
I will kill myself. We have
Shih Tzu?
Zitsa? Shih Tzu? I don't know. I'm gonna look at the Korean if it's here. It is Sajulgu.
It doesn't even remotely make it the same. Yeah,
that's not. Those aren't. Earlier. Sajulgu, Chulgu. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that name. Mini album "Costumes," with the title track "Sabyul Nesa" featuring Lee Bada. We have on the 16th. We have Samuel's digital single "Winter Night," which Andrew surprisingly didn't want to talk about.
It's just a winter song.
I know, but it's just funny. We have Junee Jung's mini album "Elephant," title track "Say Yes."
It's a cover of the
SNSD B-side "Say Yes."
God, I thought we were only doing famous songs. Who the hell's going to know that song?
Deep cutting.
Hardcore deep cut. And we have Boa and Sida Garrett. I don't know, Sida Garrett? I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. Station song "Man in the Mirror" cover of the Michael Jackson song "Man in the Mirror."
It literally is a cover.
It literally is a cover. This is just like a really cool collaboration.
Yeah, because she wrote the song for Michael Jackson.
She wrote the song, and it's the 30-year anniversary, I think.
Oh shoot!
Yep.
That's such a random collab though. Like, you think they
well, SM had a whole like stream and event too, with like Quincy Jones was there, and like it was really weird. Like they were like honoring like the song, the 30th anniversary, and Michael and stuff like that. It was really cool. And I watched a little bit of the stream, and Cieda, or however the heck you say her name, she's like, "Where's Boa?"
Oh, that's funny.
No, she didn't say that. It was Quincy. He was like, "Is Boa coming? Where's Boa?"
That's funny.
Wait, no, she has good like her Oscar or she has nominations for. She wrote the song "Love You I Do" for Dreamgirls, which is like it's like an Oscar nominated or Oscar winning movie, and it also, I believe, it won like a Grammy for Best Original Song. So yeah, it's a cool collab. It's one of those random ones that you just never really like expect in K-pop.
Yeah, exactly. But SM can do things like that because they have a lot of money.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she was a lot bigger in the late 80s. Like, she had solo music. I looked her up on iTunes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
On the 17th, we have Pentagon's Japanese mini album "Violet." We have Hoon from UKISS's Japanese single album Anniversary. We have Girlkind's debut digital single Fancy with an I. It's Glam. Glam's back. We did it.
It's like
we did it.
We have a hip hop girl crush song, concept, which means Jacob's probably gonna stand it because it's the closest thing we'll ever get to getting the arc back. So,
I don't know.
You didn't like it?
I think I need to hear another song. I'm not sure about this one.
Their singing and rapping definitely need some work, but I love the instrumental was great though. We're definitely gonna keep an eye on them.
Yeah, definitely. I liked it. Like I said, it's like glam.
It's catchy, it's good.
But it's it's not blowing me away or anything.
I need to see more first.
Agreed. We have Jay Park's digital single Run It featuring Woo Won Jae, Jesse, and it's produced by Gray.
This was a Nike CF thing. Cool.
Was it? Okay, I didn't even notice.
Cool tidbit. Well, you didn't notice all the Nike merch that they had on and Nike Korea.
I wasn't paying attention.
And freaking Kyrie Irving shows up. They had a whole section with Kyrie Irving as a freaking video game character in the part, and then they play Pump It Up. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's Korean or whatever. But cool thing that they had is they had the first Black Korean model Han Hyunmin. He had an appearance in this.
Oh, I've seen him on some show. He was talking about it. It's funny because he doesn't speak English. He only speaks Korean.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure
he was raised there.
Yeah, he was. It's not like he moved over. Because I know he's half Black, half Korean. But yeah, he's native.
I think he might. I don't want to. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've seen him around too.
Actually, is he half Korean? I thought he was literally just Black and he was adopted there.
He looks
Oh
Malaysian.
no, yeah, he is half. He is half.
You can tell by the eyes. That's usually how when they're mixed. But yeah, so basically this whole thing was just partially a Olympics promotion thing, partially to reveal the new Nike Epic React Flyknit sneaker, which all of them had on. Which the cool thing is one of the guys had he made a face mask out of the shoe. That's a really popular thing in sneaker culture. Is you tear down a shoe and you make it into a face mask, gas mask sort of thing. So
I just looked up his Wikipedia page. He was born in 2001.
Oh my god!
He doesn't look like it either.
No, he's actually was on Knowing Bros this week.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was gonna say I thought I saw teasers. I thought it was him, but I wanted to double check.
Yeah, that's cool.
Next we have Chungha's mini album Offset.
Amazing.
Off and set. Offset.
Amazing.
And that we reviewed, and it's amazing.
Really, Daebak.
Title track Roller Coaster. It got the shiny. We have JBJ's mini album True Colors. Title track My Flower, and I think I like this better than 101.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, 101. You guys are my boys, but
JBJ is better than 101. I'm saying it right here.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can say that yet because we've only really had technically speaking, we've only had 2 songs from them. So
truly, Daebak hot take.
I mean, yeah, that is really a hot take. But the thing is, though, I guess it's just because we didn't have that much expectations out of JBJ because it's literally just a group that they're popular. Let's give them something to do.
Yeah.
I kind of wish. I legitimately hope that JBJ doesn't break up because they're everything they've done with him is perfect so far.
Yeah.
And it's just I'm so proud of guys like Hyunbin. Again, we keep saying this every time, but he's just come so far where he literally wasn't an idol and now he's a popular idol now. Their videos literally get 5 million views just because everyone in the group is just ridiculously popular. So if there's one thing I'd have to say, it's that I guess it's just definitely because of expectations. Probably that's why I'm definitely liking their music a lot more, is because nobody really expected it. Because I mean, we're thinking what happened to IBI? IBI didn't really
No, yeah, well that was the thing. IBI didn't get pushed like this. Yeah, they got one song. It was generic. The music video wasn't interesting, and then they just separated.
JBJ has a showing. They won.
Exactly.
That's insane for a group that's a group that's supposedly made of people that were
Project Group won a music show.
Yeah, a project group of people that lost a music show and are basically considered rejects won. That's insane. That just shows to show how popular they are. So they shouldn't break up at all. They should not break up. There's just too much good. There's just too much good here. It'd go to waste.
What company manages them?
I have no idea which company manages them, but I know it's basically because they're all from different companies. That's the problem. That's why the only reason why they did it is because they're all friends, and like everyone wanted to make an IBI like group, which is funny because there's so many IBI like groups in terms of the produce.
I think they were formed by the same group as IBI.
Yeah, I think possibly, which would make sense. But yeah, none of them are. Everyone's from a different talent agency.
Hence the name JBJ. The letter after I is J.
IBI was formed by Lowen, so I don't know if they did JBJ as well or not.
Either that or they got the name from inspiration, I guess.
Probably, but they're definitely because there's a bunch of other groups that are also trying to put together
JBJ
groups from out of Produce 101 or Produce 101 guys.
The group is managed by Fave Entertainment. Which is under Lowen.
Okay.
All right, so it's possible then.
And CJ oversees their release production.
Oh, so that's probably
CJ owns Lowen anyways, I'm pretty sure.
That's funny.
CJ owns everything.
Yeah, they're basically kind of like it's a competition or it's literally competing against 101 in a way, but
yeah. Moving on, we have Romance's digital single Flower featuring Junki, Confession Trilogy Part 1 is the name of the single album. And we have OLNL Alnal.
Anal?
No, it's not an A. His first LP with the title track UHHYUKxCIFIKA or Foreign Student.
That'll be me next spring.
I feel so bad for laughing at this, but it's the singing is so like I said, I found the Korean Lil Yachty. It's like he's trying to do like the exact same. His voice is so weird. I don't know why he sounds like this. And then there's a part in the song where he tries to whistle and it just comes out like, and it's actually on the song. I don't know why. Like he can the whistling barely comes out, but it's actually
aesthetic.
I guess it's aesthetic, but I'm just like, oh no, what are they doing?
He does sound like exactly like Lil Yachty.
Why? Why does this exist? His other music isn't too bad, I guess, but I was just like, oh no. Yeah, he's not a singer. I'm sorry. I just have to say that he's not a singer.
On the 18th, we have Cassie's mini album I Want Love, same title track. We have Sunmi's digital single Heroin, Not the Drug.
So good.
So this, for me, I really like it. I like the chorus of Gashana better, but I like the verses of this song better. If that makes sense.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
I really, really like this song though. It's on my rotation currently. Like I have a playlist that I do. It's like a rotation playlist. I guess all the songs I want to listen to right now. It's really, really good.
And she looks amazing in the music video. Oh my god!
Does. Especially the parts where she's wearing yellow. Amazing. Yes.
But there is a bit of controversy because everyone's saying that Teddy, who produced the song, sort of he sort of copied Cheryl Coke's Fight for This Love. And apparently she's an artist that has a history of suing for people that sort of make songs similar to that. Like, having listened to it, it is similar, but I'd say it's not an exact copy, like beat for beat. It's definitely in the same key, but I feel like it's still different enough that people are just kind of grasping at straws.
And people, I don't like it when artists do stuff like that. Like, it's one thing with the company, but
it's not Sunny's fault. Blame Teddy.
No, no, I'm talking about just when calling out plagiarism when it's it's clearly probably not.
Well, because it's publicity for one thing. If you, a lot of people do it so that they can sue high-profile artists, saying like, "Oh, they copied my music," and then they want people to listen to their music instead of Jay-Z or something like that.
No one's going to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's rough. There are some times the most high-profile case where I remember this happened is when Sam Smith had a song called "Stay With Me." It had the chorus was almost exactly the same as Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers like "Stand My Ground" or something like that. Like it was like "Stay with." It was very similar. So like they wasn't malicious or anything. They just gave him credit on like the song, like, and like whenever he won the Grammy, like he'd get credited alongside the songwriters. So yeah, it wasn't like a malicious sort of thing, but. Yeah, it happens. It's music, and there's only so many notes that exist in the world. So after a certain point, everything's gonna sound the same.
Yeah, copyright's just dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if anything comes of it. We have the East Lights digital single "Real Man,"
which is funny.
They are real
because they're 12.
But no, it's funny because Eugene voice has dropped so much since Produce 101. It's so deep now.
It's really funny though, because in the music video they were like dressed in suits and all like definitely trying to be more like manly looking.
Yeah,
but most of their voices are still really high.
Yeah, I like this song though. They're trying to go for like that Maroon 5 kind of vibe with the song. So yeah, I love the East.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
We have Chris Wu, Rich Brian, and Joji, the digital single 18, featuring Trippie Redd and Bauer.
I never thought I'd see Filthy Frank on
Filthy Frank
K-pop releases.
The artist formerly known as Rich Chiga, Chris from EXO, and the guy that Joji or
Wait,
Filthy
who's
Frank.
Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank is the
Filthy Frank. He's hilarious.
Filthy Frank, you know the guy that wears like a pink like morph suit and goes annoying.
Oh yeah, okay.
And he's the one he started the Harlem Shake trend. Funnily enough, Harlem Shake was a Bauer song, so they're on the song together. That's crazy. But yeah, this was good. I mean, like,
and he's also coincidentally really good at rapping.
Yeah, well, because he's definitely he's kind of retired the Filthy Frank and Pink Guy sort of.
Wait,
mantra.
so which one is he?
He's Joji. That's his
Joji. He's towards the
actual name.
Towards the end of the music video, he's the one playing the piano. But yeah, he's pretty good though. I like him. Yeah, it's basically a lot of people that I like. It's basically like 88 Rising, the music video. Because I mean, Chris Wu does some stuff with 88 Rising as well. But yeah, this was pretty good. And he actually raps in Chinese, which is like the first time I've heard him rap in Chinese.
Yeah, you don't get that very often.
But yeah, I don't know how Chris keeps getting all these like connections. It's crazy. Like he was in XXX, now he's on a song with Rich Chiga.
Well, I mean, because they're all friends so basically. Weird. All of them are friends because they're basically like a part of the like Asian hip hop community sort of thing. So all of them, they're definitely gonna tour together. Yeah.
88 Rising, that sort of crowd.
Mm-hmm.
On the 19th, we have Girls on Top's digital single "Ola." I actually really like the instrumentals in this song.
And their vocals were insane. They kind of remind me of Mamamoo a bit, where all of them just like were like insane range.
Yeah, I've heard of their name, but I'm trying to remember what they're from.
Yeah, I never heard any of their songs before.
Okay, yeah, I haven't either, but I know the name.
Yeah, the name definitely rings a bell, but yeah, it's a cool song. There was a part during like the verses were sort of like a lot more minimalist than the chorus, and I kind of wish it kept that minimalist sort of sound into the chorus. But that's my only gripe. Otherwise, like their vocals definitely carry the song so well.
Next we have Jimin from AOA's Ready to Jimin project single. Hey.
We literally joked about this.
Everything about this I hate.
We literally joked about this, that one day she's going to have a song that's literally called Hey. And it actually happened.
And I hate everything about it.
Like, if somebody makes a drinking game where you take a shot every time she says hey in a song, you'd die. You'd get alcohol poisoning.
It's ridiculous.
But it's like, I don't mind Jimin. It's just
no, I don't either. But
it's just she hasn't, at least solo music wise, she hasn't made a song as good as Puss. Like you remember that? What was that for again? Was that for Unpretty?
Unpretty Rasper too.
Yeah, like she hasn't made a song as good as that ever since, and that was like 2-3 years ago almost, basically. So she needs a better direction, and also like the visuals are just kind of like try hard. She's just
really?
Yeah.
And like the music video is just like, oh, I have a pink wig on. Oh, now my hair's different. Oh, now I'm just like, why?
Yeah, like everything about the visuals did not look good in this music video.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's just because
like,
she got the plastic surgery. So
like that doesn't help, but I don't think it's the main problem.
Yeah.
It's just like a badly coordinated music video.
I don't know. I kind of feel bad. Like,
and
on top of it with the plastic surgery, like it was so
blatant.
blatant.
G-man.
Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah.
It's a mess. We have Migos' debut single album "You and I," with the cover of the card. Mini album. They just remade. I know. I'm joking. I know. I'm joking. IU is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, You and I, the IU song.
Yeah, they recreated the whole IU album. Title track, Nevertheless. We have Sik-K's mixtape Trap Art with the title track Yellow's Gang. Yellow with one L. Yellow's Gang. Featuring Hanan. Woody Go Child, produced by Groovy Room.
All I have to say about this is, okay, I'm going to quote the greatest lyric in all of Korean music, all of music. Fuck everybody in this fucking room because we can't fuck with you.
Oh.
Nice.
That's it. That is literally like the chorus of this entire song. It's so try hard. I'm sorry. This is why Asian people get the shit on for like trying to be so like gangster and everything.
Hardcore.
Yeah, it comes off so corny. It's so bad.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Sik-K, but yeah, no, don't do this again.
And on the 20th, we have the UNI Plus G Step 1. So this is the girl groups from the unit. Digital singles are always, or the title tracks are Always and Cherry on Top. So Always is like the innocent, I don't know, like April
boring
type stuff. I like it. I like Always a lot, actually. But I mean, it has NCA, it has Hyunju,
it has Jiwon from Real Girls Project.
It has Jiwon.
Wait, so is this the final lineup that's in this?
Huh? No.
Is this the final lineup?
No, this is for Mission 4.
These are just the missions.
This is for Mission 4. No, the top two groups get MVs. It says Jiwon from Good Day. It has Sari. It has all these people I care about.
The music video had all of these like famous quote-unquote.
The music video had the pizza laundromat.
It had the laundry pizza, yeah, and then it had like that basketball court under a bridge that was in the CLC sort of thing. So they literally but I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. Yeah,
maybe we should make a list of all these places that show up in MVs, and I'll just go to them.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. That's the plan.
And then Cherry on Top is like the sexy, like classy song, like stuff you get from like Nine Muses or Sistar.
Like I like the concept better than the song. I don't know. It was okay.
I don't know. I like both of the songs a lot. I don't know. Andrew's hating on him, but he's not. He's not attached to.
I'll probably like it better
people.
when I watch the.
How did I fucking missed like Yoojung being from Laboom being in Always, and then on Cherry on Top we have Weejin from Sunmi, we have Haein from Laboom. We have Semi from Matilda, who's one of my new most favorite biases of all.
No Zian.
No, Zian's in another group
that may or may not have finished in the top two.
That did not get into the top two because she's not in either of these groups.
Yep.
I think her group got third actually. Though,
I don't know how all of these groups got first and second with all those like stacked people that we know, at least like Zian, like Suji, that sort of thing. I don't know how they didn't finish first, but okay, I'm not watching the show, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, this one got first because it has the two most popular people on the show.
That's true.
As always, as NCA was the leader, and Cherry on Top like has Weejin as a leader, like that's why. And all these people are really popular that are in these groups. I mean, Suji and Eunha aren't. I mean, Eunha's up there, but Suji and Zian aren't nearly as popular as
Yuna.
NCA or Yuna. Aren't nearly as popular as NCA or Region. That's why. Safe is probably a better word than generic, because the rest of the album is like so experimental and weird, and it turns out so good that like this was easily my least favorite song on the album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see it because for me, when it comes to Oh My Girl, pretty much Pink Ocean's my favorite like album from them.